जी,
Thank you, sir, for allowing me
please.
to give. Thank you, sir, for giving me an opportunity to speak in this crucial discussion where every single person on this planet is very concerned and it impacts our present and future life also. And I also thank the speaker for allowing climate change in 193 in this August House. Before I start my speech, I would like to quote great Albert Einstein. The quote is, the world will not be destroyed by those who do evils, but by those who watch them doing without doing anything. The global climate index, the Global Climate Risk Index in 2021, an annual ranking from research group German Watch, puts India among the top 10 countries most affected by climate change. In 2020 alone, India suffered its worst. Three cyclones, a nationwide heat wave, and flooding that killed thousands of people and forced them to migrate from one place to another. Climate change brings about shift in natural vegetation, thereby deteriorating the forest. The uncertainty of rain disturb the crop pattern. Even some part of India are facing a shrinking of water supply, other facing rising seas. Even my constituency in Arambagh, a place called Goghat, where there is, it's already black zone, it has already been declared. So it's a very alarming situation. At the United Nations Climate Change Conference negotiation in Glasgow, India strengthened its Paris target by committing to further reduce of carbon intensity of its economy to less than 45% from the earlier target from 33 to 35% from 2005 level by 2030. Increase non-fossil energy capacity to 500 GW by 2030, formalizing India's earlier renewable commitment, and reduce India's total project carbon emission by 1 billion ton from now 2030. India also joined other nations in announcing a zero emission target by 2070. I want to know the roadmap, what the government is thinking about. I would also like to know from the minister whether government have any plans to undertake any field survey to determine, identify the total area, land availability in the country for afforestation, and field survey could provide a necessity data to the state government to chalk out the necessary strategies for taking up afforestation. A rise in extreme weather events in India, from drought, flood, to heat wave, to hailstorm, is a very alarming situation. And the poorest forces abandon their home, land, and livelihood. Many of India's poorest people, such as small farmers, are finding hard to crop this type of situation. Even due to heavy rain and cyclone by Javed, which was caused a large-scale damage to the standing paddy and the other crops in my West Bengal, even the southern district of West Bengal, including my Arambagh Lok Sabha district, where the Yash cyclone and flood in 2020 have already caused enough damage to the farmers, and it is really very alarming situation, because at least 4 lakh acre of land in West Bengal, where 10 lakh farmers are growing this potato and paddy crop. 1 minute, sir. They are facing a great problem. Will the minister elaborate what step have been taken to address the issue of climate migration? Now, under the RD scheme for for the RD scheme of conservation and development has already been 16.3 to 35.8 to 23.5 respectively for an allocated amount. Under unutilized of the fund raised doubt about the achievement of the physical target. And the India has, though before being member of parliament, I was deputy chairperson in a municipality, so I know this is a very very alarming problem in the municipal area, sir. Only 1 minute. Half a minute. India records 56% increased number of hazardous waste generating in the industry, which come under the urban areas, which are being controlled by the municipalities and the local bodies. The burden of the solid waste is becoming unmanageable. In fact, 79 major protests against unsanitary landfillings and dump yard have been recorded in 22 states in past 3 years. At the same time, most of the industries are not properly maintaining their waste also. A mandatory, though there is a law, but then also with these words, I would like to conclude with a hope that government will take a positive initiative to save our Mother Earth. Thank you.